Scarlet blaze. Bridge of Betrayal. The Empire achieves early success in the war thanks to House Gloucester, a noble alliance house whose vows of allegiance and safe passage were key to the quick capture of Garreg Mach. But Count Gloucester breaks his oath and turns on Burgleys's troops. Trapped in hostile territory with their supply routes severed, the Imperial Army's outlook appears bleak.
I fear I may have miscalculated, my son.
How can that be possible, Father? We have the enemy surrounded.
Yes, and they have yet to give a damn. Time grows short, and soon Edelgard's reinforcements will descend upon the Alliance.
Then we will hold them off at the Great Bridge.
And they will find another way. If they manage to take even one of the Aramid River's crossings, they can break through our ranks. And while that may not spell immediate defeat, it will dash any hopes of Count Burgleys's surrender. Eventually, Edelgard's army will wash over the land, and then, my son, we will be defeated.
Speak plain, Father, I beg of you. What does this mean for House Gloucester?
Do not fret, Lawrence. This was a leap of faith we had to take to better our territory's fortunes. When Claude came to me with this offer, I determined the reward to be worth the risk. If the gamut fails, so be it. All it means is that our house will have to swear allegiance to the Empire.
Edelgard will never settle for such. She will demand... Oh, Father. No.
I am proud of you, my son. You have grown into a man strong and wise enough to lead our house.
Is there nothing that can be done? What of your dream to claim the Alliance leadership from House Regan?
It is your house now. You determine our path. Besides, when the dust finally settles from this war, there may not be an Alliance to lead.
So I am to submit to the Empire and carve out as big a place for our family as I can? Is that it? You would have me put an end to the Leicester Alliance?
Perhaps my praise of your wisdom was ill-advised. You get ahead of yourself, Lawrence. We bend the knee only if we lose, not before. And as you said, we may yet be able to drive back the Emperor's reinforcements and win the day. Always think 2 steps ahead, my son. Be clever. Survive. That is the lesson I seek to impart. I had best go prepare for my final battle as Count Gloucester. However this plays out, look for a way for our house to prosper and seize it, Lawrence. Seize it. That is how Irvin Fritz Gloucester fights, and it is how you must fight as well.
Well, we managed to slog our way to the encampment. Now we just have to finalize our plan.
Why is it so important to hold part of the Aramid riverbank again? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to cross over into Alliance territory before it's too late?
If we do, we risk the enemy cutting off our retreat. We are here to break their siege, not fall prey to one.
If we don't conduct this rescue carefully, we'll be worse off than we started. We must be smart. And that means establishing at least one bridgehead in addition to the Great Bridge of Murden.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
The Minister is a general of much endurance. He will be holding out until we arrive. He is more than a warrior and a maker of strategies. It would lack wisdom to be making an enemy of him.
Yep, that's my father. No one can beat him. I just hope I can be half the warrior he is one day.
I think even 1.5 Burgleys would be more than enough. But not that it's any of my business.
So, what are we to do about House Gloucester? They have indicated a willingness to swear fealty, for whatever that pittance of a promise is worth. That leaves only Phlegathon and Ordelia. And I doubt very much that anyone would take us to task for dismantling them.
The head of House Ordelia is one of the 5 great lords. Dismantling them, as you say, would hamper Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively in the future. Consider, for example, why we chose not to dismantle House Eyre.
Because I belong to House Eyre, and you did not have to. Ah, of course. You're happy so long as they install successors who are willing to toe the line.
That is the plan, yes. House Phlegathon, however, must be disposed of. Their lord, Acheron, has leveraged his control of the Great Bridge to do whatever he well pleases. I have a suspicion the Alliance desires him gone as badly as we do.
Lawrence Gloucester and Lysithea von Ordelia were Her Majesty's schoolmates, yes? They may be more willing to listen to reason than the others.
Sure, but Claude went to the Officers' Academy too. And he's taken a firm stance against the Empire. Do you really think this can be handled via diplomacy?
That will depend on precisely what their demands are. But first, we must retake the Great Bridge and extricate Count Burgles and his troops. Let us focus our energies on that for the time being.
Agreed. And it would behoove us all not to overlook how devious Claude can be just because we went to the Academy together. If he's not willing to come to the table, I won't hesitate to meet him on the battlefield instead.
I won't hold back either. Sometimes you have to kill old friends in this line of work. It's just how it is. Pardon me. Right. Very nice.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
And of course, I'm worried about those who struggle at combat.
Yes, we must do all we can to support them. I'll do my part to watch out for those who need help.
Thank you. We'll do this together.
Support people who struggle with combat, huh? If there's a more perfect job for me out there, I don't know what it is. You ready, Bernadetta? Let's go!
No! Why do I have to do this?
Why do you have to train, you mean?
It's not training, it's weird! This is torture and I'm gonna die!
Hey, calm down. You'll only be fighting me.
You're lying! There are people hiding in this armor and they're gonna attack me, aren't they?
That armor isn't big enough for a person to hide in.
You don't know that! I could absolutely hide inside one.
I mean, yeah, okay. You probably could.
See? I was right! Wait, this isn't the time for me to worry about that! The fact you're plotting against me is the issue here! Why do you hate me?
Look, Edelgard said we need to help people who struggle with fighting, all right? I'm just trying to put that into action.
Nuh-uh! You're gonna take me out with a surprise attack from the darkness! I know your game!
And how would I attack you from the darkness when we're standing in the middle of the training grounds in broad daylight? You think all these people walking by would see me try to murder you or whatever and just keep going?
No, they're watching me. I'm sure of it. Your armor is staring at me. Nope, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going home to enjoy a life of freedom without my father.
What? You can't just run out on me here, Bernadetta. I mean, trying to detect people hidden in suits of armor, that's one of my father's traditional training drills. I don't know any other way to do it.
I don't need your lousy support, so just leave me alone!
Maybe I'm not cut out for this kind of thing.
How can I be of service?
Now see here.
Pardon me.
It has its use.
So be it.
Great. Oh.
You sure?
Gotcha.
Oh no!
You sure?
How may I help you?
Got a sec?
You sure?
This is true.
I must be telling you.
So basically,
Yes.
That's not good.
Absolutely.
Come here. Listen up.
Let's see.
Thanks.
I beg your pardon. Could you spare a moment?
To do. Do you have a moment?
So basically,
Mm-hmm.
If I may. Right.
I must be telling you.
Yes. Let us get these horses on the road.
Then I am accompanying you. It is so wide and open here. We are not having grasslands like this in Brigid. Your hair changes color, just like one of the legends of Brigid. This is a thing of much strangeness. That has much difficulty. I hope to spend much time with people I love. My word is a bond. We have no horses in Brigid, so riding is still a thing of much newness to me. Thank you. This brought great enjoyment. We should do it again.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I can only hope to repay a fraction of the kindness you have shown me, both above and below ground, my dear Happy.
You've done plenty for me, Coco. So let's just take it one step at a time like always. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Oh yeah, we've got this!
I will see it done speedily.
We all must do.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Let's earn our keep.
All troops, withdraw! We must live to fight another day!
Together, we will turn this disadvantage back in our favor.
I beg your assistance at once!
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me. There is not a question of can, only a matter of my will is theirs.
Leave this one to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some.
Don't mind if I do. I'm unstoppable.
I can't take my eyes off you when you fight.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
I am your man.
Can't let it end like this. You'll have to take things from here.
Take a breather.
Watch this!
wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Sorry, we weren't strong enough. Not a problem. I've got this.
Somebody help me!
The breather.
You're done! I shall never back down!
I'm sorry, we weren't strong enough. What's next? My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're worth 1,000 soldiers.
I won't ever forget your kindness. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield. The stronghold's ours.
Follow me, everyone.
I'm right on your heels, Edelgard.
Here goes. I'll take over.
My own luck!
My turn.
We'll make good use of this.
I'll take over. Leave this one to me.
I am your man! I have you!
Here goes.
A boon for our future.
Perhaps a duet?
Leave it to me.
I make my own luck!
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done! My turn. Getting out of fights alive is kinda my thing.
all the strength I can get.
I won't let myself stop here.
What did your investigation uncover, Hubert?
It appears those who slither in the dark had nothing to do with any of this. This plot was hatched by Houses Regan and Gloucester alone.
In other words, we know exactly where the idea to encircle our troops came from. Claude von Regan, leader of the Alliance.
He is going to be a true thorn in our side now that he is in charge. Back when Duke Regan had no clear heir, the lords were busy maneuvering to be next in line. And Claude appeared in an instant and laid claim to the seat of power. We were hoping that would be enough to throw the Alliance into disarray, but he has done a remarkable job of seizing the reins.
Feigning discord with Gloucester while they privately schemed together was an especially nice touch. Sadly, it seems we're facing a gifted tactician as well as a skilled leader.
Yet for a tactician, he woefully underestimated Count Burgleys. I say we finish his education. It is time Claude learns the gulf between his power and the Empire's cannot be bridged with a few clever tricks.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
That's not good. Well, all right. But only because I trust you. Sure, let's go. I should have worn something a little more casual so I could roll in the grass. They can't possibly get mad at us for taking a little break every now and again. Oh, hi. Well, I'd love a steady income, a roguishly handsome husband, or a beautiful wife, a warm household. Hey, are you listening? hear the opera company is doing what they can to lift people's spirits in these dark times. Oh, thanks! Enjoying the view? I sure am. I always wanted long, flowing hair like this. Ah, hello. You like my outfit? It's based on what I wore at the opera company. Ah, hello. Oh, hi. What? Uh-huh. Oh, thank you. I love it. Today was even more exciting than I expected.
That reminds me, I actually found myself at a noble's tea party not too long ago.
Oh, you must be talking about Ferdy, right? He does love his tea.
No. It happened while I was doing some work as a bodyguard. The nobles who threw the party even gave me a cup of tea to show their appreciation. I didn't really know what to make of it, though. Hard to say if it was even good or bad.
Understandable. Settings like that tend to choke the flavor out of any food or drink you happen to come across, among other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm built for all that fancy stuff. Hey, remember when I asked you to sing for me? You belted out a verse from one of your operas? It kinda reminded me of that tea. It's like, I just don't have the background for that sort of stuff.
Everyone has a right to those things, though. Taking in a tragic opera, letting an elegant meal dance across your taste buds. Nobody should be excluded from those pleasures just because they were born a commoner.
It'd be good if that's how things worked.
You think it's not?
Take my time back as a mercenary. I would have gladly eaten a half-cooked rat if it meant I was getting food in my belly. It's only since I joined up with this army that my palate's become a little more discerning. But what I'm saying is, if you never have the chance to eat good food, then you'll never know what good food is supposed to taste like. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but...
In that case...
Dorothea?
Oh, sorry. I got a bit caught up in my thoughts there. But I think it might be just as you say. Will you indulge me for a moment?
Sure. What's on your mind?
When I first started singing, I did it for me. Only me. But it wasn't long until Manuela discovered my gift. So, I joined the opera company. It felt... incredible. I wanted the whole world to hear my singing. But once I became a songstress, I started attracting more and more attention from the nobles. Before I knew it, I wasn't singing for myself anymore. I was singing for them. Now you can't even appreciate my songs if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
I don't think that's true at all. Everyone can learn to love it if they want. The only reason I didn't understand was because I didn't have much interest in opera before now. So don't belittle yourself like that. Your singing is incredible, Dorothea.
I appreciate that. I really do. But I still can't help but wonder.
appreciate this.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you? I fight for my land of home.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
Let's earn our keep. They're not taking this from us.
There's never a disadvantage with me around.
It's Bernie's time to shine! All right. Tell me somebody saw that! It's Bernie's. Sure hope. Out of the way!
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Don't mind if I do.
Resistance is futile.
About time!
I'm bringing it down.
Not a problem. I've got...
All would be lost if I were to die here.
This'll be amazing!
I can't believe that worked!
Let's go get another one!
Watch this! How does that?
So, sure, let's try it.
It's Birdie's time. Sure hope this
Please, you.
Take a breather.
More bitter and black as coffee.
We did it! Here it comes! You're done!
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. They must.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Time to get going.
Someone wants to die. It's over. I can still fight.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
So, what? I'll back you up. Hang on.
Not a problem.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
The wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
How do you like me now?
No, not yet. It's not over. I'm not full.
So, what should I be doing again?
Me?
I'll take over.
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Success was to be expected.
Retreat! What's next? Not a problem. I've got... Your stronghold will fall!
Still in the fight.
Oh, come on!
I can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
obstacles in my way.
I'm right on your heels, Edelgard. My turn. We did it!
Take this!
So, sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're...
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Sorry, we weren't strong enough.
That was easy. So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. They must...
Still improving.
Show me what you're capable of.
Wait.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Are you sure?
Here I go. They...
How do you like me now?
I need help!
You got it.
Here I go. I'll take over.
I got this!
So, sure.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope...
Already lost. I will end you. Position secured. Already lost. I will end you.
won't attack this place again.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
The future is ours to make. No.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
How's that? How's that? Okay.
Wait, what?
Bernadetta, is that a letter from your mother?
Huh? Oh, Lady Edelgard. Yes, she wrote me from the capital. Wait, how did you know that? Are you screening my mail? Spying on my correspondence?
Bernadetta, is there anyone else who would write you?
Of course there is. There's, that guy? Wait, I don't have any friends. I don't even have any family. I don't have anybody. Poor Bernie's all alone in this cold, cruel world.
Easy, Bernadetta. You have plenty of friends. They simply don't need to write to you because you're fighting in the same army.
Wait, really? Well, that's a relief.
Also, how can you claim to have no family when your mother writes you regularly? That's certainly more than I can say.
Oh, right. I forgot about your, parent situation. Guess I shouldn't be complaining, huh?
It's fine. Just be thankful that your mother is in good health. And make sure to write back so she doesn't worry.
I always do. Pages and pages.
That reminds me, have you heard from your father? I'm sure he had much adjusting to do after I installed him in Garrick Mach as the head of the Southern Church.
Nothing from him, but my mother keeps me up to date in her letters. She has his attendance and her regular reports. The last update was something like, "Your father is so scared of the Central Church's assassins, he's locked himself away up in the third-story reception hall. They have to drag him out kicking and screaming whenever it's time to deal with clerical affairs."
I'm certain I heard a similar tale when another noble first relocated to Garrick Mach.
Really? Huh. Oh, but the locking himself in his room part sure sounds a lot like me, doesn't it?
Yes, although you've come a long way from the reclusive, shy girl you used to be. Back at the Officers' Academy, you used to take your shunning of people to something of an extreme.
Do you really think I'm that different now? It's hard for me to tell. Maybe knowing that my father has started hiding from the world helps, though. Now I don't have to stay inside to avoid seeing him, you know?
One might say your curse has been lifted. Just like mine.
Wait, hang on. What's your curse?
Nothing. Please ignore what I said.
Oh, come on! You can't leave me in suspense like this!
Let me know if I may be of further service.